Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days Valencia. It's me, JD Sensei. How are we doing? I'm just putting away some stuff at the moment and some lead I forgot to put away. I thought I had more iron bars, but maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. We do have to go. I didn't empty this last night. I should have, but I didn't. Let me just grab a little more concrete because I am going to need that. I also need to probably gonna need more. Oh my God, my puberty's kicking in. Probably gonna need more than that for torches, but I'm not 100% sure where I left them. I didn't leave anything in here or in here. I thought I had more iron bars. I'm probably gonna. That's the selling one. Let me take a look. Let me just put this over here. I'll tell you what. On the way to get to the box, maybe we'll grab some cloth or I'll loot a house. Doesn't matter. All right. Let me get a sip of drink real quick. Ah, talking a lot does a number on your throat, just saying. And for God's sakes, if anybody says karaoke stream to me, I'm gonna I'm gonna flip. I don't sing. I don't sing. I will never be in an agency. I do. Well, I can sing, but mostly just redneck country music because that's the only voice I got. It's not my preferred songs. I like a little bit of everything, but whenever I did sing or we went out and did that, I ended up singing, Charlie Daniels, Garth Brooks, because I don't think you really have to have a great voice to sing country. Don't beat me up, but I think it's true. Anybody with a low voice like this, you can do Elvis, you can do Garth Brooks, little Charlie Daniels, know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, I'm not going to put diss on all of them. There are some country singers that can definitely sing. They have a voice and all that, but for the absolute most part, it's either that or it's going to be like Slayer because I can growl. But I can't definitely couldn't do something like Judas Priest. I need to get kicked in the cojones pretty hard to hit a high note like that. Also, where is this? Really this close? Damn. Thank you, I guess. Usually they drop it in the middle of Timbuktu. Drop it right here? Okay. What you got for me? A flashlight I can sell? Some learning? Another SMG receiver? I might use that later. All right. Now, since I'm over here, let's see if the best girls are up. They are. Night vision goggles and medkit. Why are you almost better than the damn Dropbox was? This is why they're best girls. Yeah, but anyways, that was a weird tangent to go off on, but it's true. Anyways. Oops. I went and got sidetracked. But for those of you guys who watched my last episode, and I just went on another tangent, but I did want to kind of keep reiterating on that. I was talking about how I feel once you, for lack of a better term, graduate from upgrading POIs to making your own bases. I think if once you graduate to that, because again, people would, some of y'all in my comments, you guys can see them. I don't delete comments, but I'm going to get some cloth. Some of the people in my comments are like, man, I wish my bases were like yours. Mine always start out small, unless I have a really big idea, but they almost always start out small. That was unlocked. They almost always start out small. And then I go crazy. I'm going to take all this cloth because I need torches. It's the only reason I came in here. Well, I could also take the curtains too. So, but I figured I'd murder these chairs first, just real quick. All right, yeah, I never touched this place. I don't know why, but I never did. Yeah, we'll see what we can find in here. I would expect not much. This place has usually got dick all. I will need to scrap because I'm going to be making scrap spikes instead of wood log. I'm not thinking of going metal. All right, but before I get sidetracked again, but yes, that's what I was thinking. Is I don't want that. Uh, to me, oh, I didn't eat anyway, so I might as well do this. To me, it really does feel like you. I think you get the most bang for your buck once you start experimenting with the build system a little bit more. I think it starts out, you know, you start with POIs, and then you start modifying POIs, and it just grows, and then you get your own idea. But what if I did this? This would be cool. Do I want to actually get rid of anything? Not really. Oh, actually, here, dump the coal. If I'm gonna dump anything, it'll be the coal. It can get coal. Coal's easy. You're well, okay. Well, there's a gun safe here. What do you got? You got any ammo? No, you got a decent thing, but do I want the money? I don't want. $6 is $6. You know. But yeah, I was thinking about that because I didn't always make bases, and I still like to convert POIs. I think that's like the start of creativity, and then it just pops in your head. I think that's the best way to learn too, to build your own bases. Whenever anybody asks me that, I try to think like, how did I learn how to do this? And I did. It's just me goofing around. I start with something small like this square house, and like, okay, how would I defend it? Okay, and then do this, and then you do that enough, and you're like, you know what though? What if I just built, and then I don't have to deal with this, and I can make what I want? I think it's kind of the same. It's one of the reasons some people can't get into Minecraft, because Minecraft doesn't give you crap. No POIs usually, unless you luck out and you find a village, you know, right at the beginning. 9 times out of 10, you just dropped into, well, here's some forest and some wood. Have at it, and you know that does turn off some people. I think where 7 Days to Die succeeds, and a lot of these games, type of games succeed, is when give you a they give you some POIs to get an idea of how it's built up, and then you figure out how you want to defend them, and then you know, it just naturally leads to your brain going, well, you know, if this works like this, I could just do this myself and do this, this, and this, you know. At least that's the way my thought process works on it. And I guess for right now, we'll just drop off all the goodies. Actually, give me that. Just drop out any of the spare crap we don't need at the moment. Don't worry about those. We're going to move those over elsewhere. I'm going to move this over to the sellable section because we can sell all this. Can I repair this? What do I need? Repair kit. I'll waste a repair kit on it later. What do you need? Repair kit. Oh, that's kind of heavy to do with that. What? I forgot. What do you teach? Science. I'm maxed out on science. Okay. Yay, it's snowing. No, I don't care. I'll think about it. I'll think about it later. Okay. Actually, one thing I did want to do is let's go to recipes. Actually, let's go to recipes and do torches. Just max these out. Here we go. Give me something to do. All right. But what we need to do now is we need to start working on the walls. And maybe I should take a few minutes. Oh, I shouldn't fall off the edge. Maybe I should take a few minutes in my base and build a new shovel while I'm at it. Because I will have to use a shovel for this portion. Because it's going to be precision work. There we go. Let me get up here. Let's grab some iron out of here. Some of this stuff. Take half of this real quick. Real quick, go over to my workbench. See, I can tell it's snowing because it's snowing inside my base. That makes perfect friggin' sense. And make a shovel. Okay, I don't need that no more. Let me put that back. La bladao. Okay. Also, let me just look around. I haven't 100% decided how I want to do the, actually, what do I need for scrap spikes? What do I need for scrap log spikes? Let's do 200 of these. How much is that going to cost me? I can do 153. Let me just do 100 for right now. There we go. And that'll free up another space. And then it'll just give me something to build in there. And then we're just waiting on the shovel. Shovel's going to take 51 seconds. But yeah, I did kind of want to talk about that a little bit. Because I do get people that are... And I'm happy that it's inspiring to people, too. Every once in a while, I'm not going to say it's every day or every minute, but like I want to say about once or twice every 2 weeks or a week, somebody will comment wow on the base and that, they want to build like that or they just want to get back into the game. That always makes me happy to get compliments like that. But whenever anybody asks how I come up with the base design, I don't. I've talked about that before. I don't really come up with I come up with a very simple design. This base is an exception, just so you know. This is a major exception. I had it was something I've been thinking about for a while. But the base, literally, we'll go up and look at it. But the base, the idea for the base, literally, the only parts I came into and I knew I wanted to do from the get-go was the pyramid portion here. The slanted walls going up. Okay, that's a little hard to tell. The slanted walls going up, the drop, the spikes down the bottom, the slant coming up here, and this part right here. The tower, the inlaid, the torches in the walls. The fighting area down there was designed. This was designed, and the top part was designed. Other than that, everything else. The same with the farms. The actual farm idea, that's from Minecraft. That's how I used to do my farms in Minecraft. Was the same thing. I put them up on stilts, or just did boxes, put dirt in, put dirt in them, and just made a farm. But throwing the flooring, the concrete down here, these lights, those lights up there, that sniper tower, all that was, later stuff. The underground entrance, that came later. So it literally just started with, here's the idea. I want to build this. I want to have a hole down there. I want to drop people down. I want to be able to fight them through it. And then it's like, well, if I do this part, they can't climb up. And if I put that up there, I can fight through there. If somehow they manage to get over there. It's all stuff added on. Same. It always starts simple with me. Very simple like that. That's the way I like to do things. I like to do it simply, come up with a simple plan, and we just go from there. Like again, this whole thing that I'm doing over here literally started out as just, what if I dug a pit 4 down and I put spikes at the bottom and I wanted to, fight over it, right? And then it just became, okay, well, now we got the idea. How do we make that happen? That's literally how started it out. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is turn on my light, not the hammer. Let's just knock this out a little bit. And for right now, we're going to throw in walls, but I'll decide where I'm going to put the torches afterwards. I need them to be evened up. And we'll recess them again. We'll do some recessing. It goes slow when I do this. You know, because I don't want to go crazy. Okay, and then we'll do this side. And then we'll do this in the center. Okay, put this down here. Okay, and this is the part I actually needed concrete for, so I could... Okay, wasn't on the right thing, but sure. Alright, these I know are going to be fully upgraded, by the way. So I never put torches right in the corner. And these need to be like this anyways. So, let's get the rest in, and then we'll figure out the next steps. I want to do one wall, and then we'll just mirror it from there. Alright, there we go. 1, 2, 3. But I don't want to upgrade these yet until I figure out where I'm going to put my torches. But to do that, we have to get these in. So let's get these in, and then we'll figure it out from there. And again, we can upgrade this part. You know, we can upgrade that part. That's fine. And then we can get in here. Okay. Put these in. This is just for stability. Give it a little more oomph right in the middle. All right. So, now then, if we put one... Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So, let me just see how this is going to look. So, if I got 10, and if I go out 1, 2, 3 here, pull that. And then go 1, 2, 3 here and pull that. Pull that, right? Nope, that's not correct. That one comes out. This one goes in. There we go. All right, then what we do here is we pop that. We pop this. Pop that in. Pop that in. Now we can upgrade. Careful with the hammer there so I don't upgrade it. The wood, because I plan to pick those up. Okay, and let's... Probably don't need the sniper on me at the moment. There we go. There we go. And now I know I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4 out? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 out. Got it. Got it. Okay. Now we just knock this out. Continue building. There's a reason I went 4 over too. And you guys will see that in a bit. And then we can do this. Pop that that in there. And then it goes like this. And then it'll be 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? Did I do that wrong? No, I did that right. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth one. Got it. Okay, and now we can upgrade all this. Oh, for God's sakes, woman. Now she's bitching about being cold. And I guess we can just throw that in there. There we go. A little oomph there. Lighten the whole place up. Oh, oh, not there. Right there. And continue on. This is probably going to be the least exciting stuff I do for the space. But, and I wanted to keep it relatively small. I didn't want to do some god-awful 30 by 30 or something like that, which I'm known to do. All of a sudden, it just doesn't want to hit right. And okay, it was hitting a little weird there, but okay. And okay, let's upgrade that. And let's throw in this one. Upgrade it. All right, and then we want to put in these. And then we want to come over 1, 2, 3, pick up the fourth. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, 5. There we go. Again, I didn't think this would take a ton of concrete to make this happen, so I figured it would be a fairly good, quick build. Okay, anyways. Oh, yeah, that's going to work out very well, actually. Because it'll give me enough lighting to see around. Okay, so another wall. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. We'll definitely have the walls done. We'll actually be able to work on some of the other stuff here in a bit too. At least that's the plan. How many is it between? It's 3 in between. So 1, 2, 3. So the next one goes right here. I think. Let me look. 1, 2. Is that correct? Seems to be. Okay. And then we just boop, pop that in there, and let's do the last part. Yes, like so. All right, next victim. Let me do this side, and then we'll get the corner. Very important to upgrade your corners, especially if you're doing what I'm doing. It doesn't really matter, I guess, if the bottom's done, unless you're, for whatever reason, sitting on a cave. That would suck. But I wanted that internal one to not to be reinforced. even though that is actually not where we're going to put everything. That's not where the supports are going to be, but they need to be that way for a reason, and that'll become apparent not in this episode, probably in the next one. It'll make more, well, it'll make more sense. I might get to it this time, probably. Oh, hey, right there. All right. One more wall left. I like it. It doesn't matter how I do it, but I gotta do it. Okay, and then we do this. There we go. I actually do love recessing my torches. I think that's just looks so good. Also, if the torches are actually on the outside, they're likely to bop them on out of there, you know, when they touch them. Whereas if they're recessed, I would assume, you know, they'd have to go through it to actually hit it. So, you know, they'd have to break out a block. I don't think they can really reach in there. Or at least it's less likely to happen. Nothing's impossible for 7 Days to Die zombies, except walking in a straight line, apparently. At least now. I have no idea if later Alpha... Well, I know they have better pathfinding. I know that's a thing, so... I assume they're more dangerous because they can find more ways to get to you. But I also know... I don't know if this is a thing that was fixed eventually, but I know there was... Because I did watch some of the videos on it, and I know there was a thing where the Zombinos would fall, and if they took damage somehow, they would get pissy and actually decide to beat up your base or something like that. It was weird. Okay. So it was a whole thing you had to do to make sure they take damage after they fall, or, you know, it's like if you made a staircase and they fell down, took damage, for whatever reason, they would aggro the structure, you know, basically get mad and hit it. So, you know, you had to put spikes or something that would damage them so they would immediately focus their attention back on you. I don't know. I didn't pay too much attention to it. It's just something I remember. And it might not be something that you have to worry about anymore. But it was an interesting thing somebody was talking about. Okay. So, the other thing we need to do is take a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that correct? No. Should be right here, right? I think this is dead center, right? Yep, that's dead center. 1, 3, 4, right there. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this is basically just the center support. Okay. Now then, obviously we're not going to be idiots and put down, you'd never put your defenses in while you're building around it. 1, you might fall in and kill yourself, but 2, you don't want to, you know, become a victim if you fall down. You don't want to become a victim to it, but you also don't want to have to redo it. You know, you're working on your base here, you know, getting your stuff together, going to make it all cool. And as you're doing it, you always want to put your defenses down on a horde base, especially, you know, an off horde base. You don't want to put your defenses down in the beginning because what's going to happen is, I guarantee it'll happen, is they will decide to do a wandering horde. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. Okay. Actually, I might want to go up one more. Yeah, you just don't want them to find a reason to give them a reason to break your stuff. All right. I don't know if I'm going to need an extra support. I might have to do an extra support now that I think about it. Maybe a double? It doesn't really matter. It's just I'm worried about collapsing. Because that can happen. I think we'll do that. Just because I'm paranoid. Because I need to have enough oomph. Because this is going to have, you know, this is going to be framed up like so. Like this. And it's going to have bars on it. So it might be... Oh, not that, not that, not that. Damn it. Stop going crazy. Okay, give me that. Yeah, so this might be a better idea. Just to give it support. Just give it a little bit more oomph. Okay, and we'll do this one. Right there, right? Okay. And then we can come across. Just like that. Again, I haven't 100% come up with the way I want to get in and out of this base yet. Okay, so if I do that, though... Oh, I see that. Well, you know what? You know what? Probably doesn't hurt. I see where it got a little... But I don't know why, but... Doing a... What the hell am I stuck on? I'm always paranoid to do single columns. I don't know why. So I'm fine with this. I mean, if I wanted to, I could do triple. As a matter of fact, I probably will. Just so it looks like I did this on purpose. It'll look like I did it on purpose. And that way, I can actually do this singular. And then if I need to, I can add it in. Because the other thing we want to do... Because this is going to come up way up top there. And it's going to come over. But this way, this looks like it was purposely done this way. So on this side, just keep this normal. There we go. And we do the same over here. This one actually needs to come out. Okay, now I need a way up. I need out. I need to come out. This is a... Oh, for God's sakes, woman. Stop being an idiot. Okay, throw that there. Give me that. Thank you. And give me this. Thank you. Okay, now... Of course. Jeez. Why even bug me that you're cold in the first place if you're going to immediately bitch that you're too hot? You going to let me put that there? No, you're not having any of my horse shit? Okay. Yeah, if I think the If I think it's going to be an issue with the weight of the bars in a specific section, I'll just add middle poles. Yeah, it's actually very well lighted now that I look at it. Oh, well, I didn't mean to fall in here, but why the hell not, right? I guess. It doesn't matter. Put that there for a second. I'll tear that out of there later. This is a very simple base design, too, now that I think about it. I mean, it's simple, but it should be effective, and it should be a lot of fun to fight through. There's very little chance of me actually getting hit by anything other than cops. I mean, granted, they could come in there and blow themselves up. That would suck. But again, that's why we're going scrap iron spikes instead of freaking, regular spikes. Okay, so we want to do a triple whammy right here. Again, all because it looks like I meant to do this, which is what we're going for. Totally meant to do it this way. I'm not going to lie. I just don't, without the stuff that I know is in the newer alphas, I don't know if it's an option you can turn on, but I know there's a indicator when you're about to put too much weight up. There's an indicator that'll light up and it'll be like, hey, idiot, you're about to put way too much weight up. Which I think is awesome and we could totally use. Totally use it. Oh, whatever. Here, go up there. And then this comes over here. No, not there. Stop it. Go where I want you to go, please. Also, I don't know why I'm... Oh, because I was like, why am I sinking? Because of the ground. What am I at for concrete? I'm still doing good. This is very economic. Usually I do builds that require a ton more concrete. This is why I said this would be a fairly simple build. But it's fun. Yeah, again, I should have this up and running before the next Horde night. And I do, like I said, I also have a couple ideas for other Horde bases. I do want to do, I know I talked earlier in the episode about liking building from scratch, but I also do want to do maybe a conversion base or so. I think that might be fun. So that is another thing I'm thinking of. Convert something. What would you guys like to see me convert? Because I've done a cemetery, I've done the police station. What else would be funny? Or just fun to do, you think? I don't think military bases should count, because those are too easy. Especially the one with the concrete the wall. That would be stupid simple to make. I think that would be like, maybe a day or so. But yeah, some of the other ones, though, could be fun. Okay. Nope, damn it. If I wanted you there, I would have put you there. I didn't put you there. You just decided to teleport there. Nobody told you to do that. Don't do it. All right, there we go. Take this down for a momento. And I guess we'll start from right here. For this, I'm going to need a little bit of workspace. Okay, we want 1, 2, 3, and let's get up a couple more. And 4. And then let's start moving. Like that. Okay. Not sure why that doesn't want to touch. There it is. Being problematic. There we go. All right, next one comes from here. There we go. Now, honestly, this is like the interior of my other base, but instead of it being around the base, it's going to be the opposite. It's going to be, instead of being around, it's going to be under. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. Wait, what? Oh, no, it's, oh, I forgot to finish that. Duh. I'll fix that. I was like, what's missing? And then it occurred to me that I did everything except the last couple of blocks. Okay, so I need to put those 2 blocks in. I see it. All right, next one is this one, sir. And again, this is just so we can have iron bars all the way around. There we go. All right. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to do, and I guess it doesn't matter, but where exactly it goes, let's pop these out for now. Let's put them, I think, it doesn't really matter, but I want them fairly high up. Fairly high up. You know? To get a light source, and I think what we're going to do here is let's do this. Let's do 20 of them, I think will work. This will also help out with that little plan I had earlier I was thinking of. All right. Yeah, that should be more than enough. Just in case anybody gets some silly ideas about crawling up here. Maybe I'll crawl up and get the torches. I mean, it wouldn't do them any good to crawl up this, because it's going to be blocked up, but if they did, it wouldn't work out that way. And now I know if I put this here, I can't put a spike there. It's one of the things I don't like, is when they do crazy crap like that, it basically counts against where you can put a spike. I need to go up here. I did tear it down, right? Yeah. Just gotta make sure I do what I say I'm gonna do. Alright, and I need to fix this part. Pop that out. Pop these in. It's like, why did that look wrong? That's why, because I didn't finish it. Alright, there we go. So obviously I'm not putting in the spikes till the end, but that whole thing in here is going to be spiked. Now then, one thing I've sensed some of you might ask is why I'm leaving this open. So, and why I built these further in. So what we're going to do is, this base's nickname is going to be the Ring of Fire. This is all going to be campfires all the way around. Hey, it gives me a reason to have that damn, those, whatchamacallits, too. There's not going to be any traps out here. The whole point will be for them to walk and run right into that hole, and I'll jack them up from there. But, yeah, I kind of wanted to have campfires all the way around, which is going to be a bitch to set up now that I think about it. But, you know, to get it prepped for Horde Night, it's probably going to be like 20,000 wood to keep them going for most of the Horde Night. You know? Not that I care. Again, I have 2 tree farms, and if I ever need one, I can make another one. But I have plenty of trees, so it's not that big of an issue. Oh, yeah, that's actually going to look really good at night, man. That's well lit. Again, do you guys understand why I'm always raving about torches? Look at how bright that is. And that's what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 torches do that. Meanwhile, over at my horde, on my main base, those stupid lights can barely be seen. And out here, we're just going to put up 1 or 2 rows of iron bars. This is all going to be iron bars in here. And I haven't really figured out if I'm going to do anything else. I thought about putting spotlights up or maybe a sniper tower up there, but I'm like, it kind of defeats the purpose. I want them to fall in here. I want to shoot through them right there. It's just big old kill pit, like a mosh pit of death, you know. That's kind of the idea. That is so nice. So nice. I like that. I come up with the dumbest ideas, I tell you. And it, like I said, that's all going to be spikes in there. So they come in, they walk over here. Now, the only thing is this is going to keep them, but that's why we're going to put the campfires there. And I can just move over and they'll walk out. And if they get funky and knock one of these out. I'm also going to put like spikes, like maybe stick it out right here. I haven't decided 100% how I'm going to protect certain things. But again, I think it's going to be a fun idea. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I got other bases that I know for a fact work. So, again, 50% of the game is experimentation, seeing what works. Pardon me. Shut up, stupid. Oh, somebody's mad at me. Oh, okay. Well, bad news for you, buddy. It's snowing. I can see you easily. You're inside. I can hear you. You're in there somewhere. Okay, work your way out. Yeah, again, look at how bright the torches are. Man, she's loud. Look at how bright the torches are. Now look at the street light. You can barely see those. Look at that torch, though. That torch is like throwing light for days. I can see that torch way over there. I can't even see the light down there. Barely. The spotlights are better. The spotties are way better. Also, tree, grow, please. But yeah, I'm glad that I came up with that. I thought this would be a fun little base. And again, I do have to figure out how I want to enter it and exit it. I really, 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 really wish, actually, before we finish this up, I'm actually going to do this right here. I had a dumb question, and I don't know if it'll work. But I was talking with my mod, and I'm like, I wonder if this will work. So I'm going to try it. Doesn't really matter. Now, this might not be the same. That's what I'm thinking. I wanted to try something. If I do this, now I'll have to try this outside at some point. Huh. Okay. I think I got time. All right, I'm gonna break these. If I could remember where my pickaxe is. There it is. Couldn't think of where it was. All right, I think we have enough time to do this. Let me just pop this down. Scrap metal back. All right, I got a few minutes to do this, so I just want to try something. It's an idea for the base, the main base, just for fun and adventure. All right, let me get these out of here. I just want to do this with wood. It's just a stupid idea I had, and I was like, I wonder if this would work. Let me just see. Got a few minutes to do this. All right. A couple of questions. What I want to do is see if I could just make a standing barbed wire fence, and if it'll stay up. Okay, and then let's pick these up. Oh, that's evil. Wait, can I just do this now? Will these attach? Oh, that's just messed up. I was thinking of that. I was like, I wonder if that'll work. It could come in handy. That's just something I was thinking. I was like, I bet that would work. And I'm not going to take credit for it because I'm pretty sure I either saw somebody do something like that on a stream once and it just occurred to me. And I'm like, I wonder if that still works. Because I think I might have seen it at way early alpha. Maybe. I don't remember. It's just interesting to me that that works. And my God, I actually didn't blow through all my concrete. Okay, I won't need the torches for a while. Just gonna drop some stuff off. Scrap that. Okay, let's sort it out a bit. And I'll probably use the overnight portion to... I'm not going to make any more concrete for a while. I should be good for a while on the concrete. But what I do want to do is move a couple of things over. And I want to bring in some stuff. Oh, yeah, I had more rocks and sand in here. So that's actually a good thing. I wanted to take some of the stuff out that I know I can put away, like the food and the eggs. Might as well get the medicine out of here. And I guess we can grab that. The dirt I don't care about. All right, let me start buttoning up for the night. That's actually good. I didn't realize I mined up that much stone. That'll give me a little more. I can stay ahead of the concrete game. Never stop making concrete, even if you're not building anything at the moment, because you never know. You get an idea to build something else. I actually wanted to. Actually, I should dump off the medicine and stuff. I can dump off the other stuff later. You get these. And wait, did you have band-aids? No. You had the band-aids. You had the med kits. I had to make another row for med kits too. I thought about that. I was like, I should make a row for med kits. And was there anything else I wanted to put away the ammo. Forgot about that. Because I brought back the extra ammo. Okay. Move my sniper rifle down into its happy place where it needs to be. Food. Okay, let's stack it up. See if anything moves. It goes in a separate space. Nothing did. Medical, I forgot to put the pills up. And I have a stack of I have almost 2 stacks of pills, so it's definitely time to take that crap over. All right, I need to go to the food bin. And it's time. It's actually might be time to make some bacon and eggs. Who's low? 5. What are you at? We'll just split them in 2. You take that. Doesn't really matter. All right. And did I leave? Oh, I left him at the horde base. I'm assuming I left him at the horde base. Okay, let me start. How are we doing here? You got 1104. You're good for the net. Ooh, you're out of wood though. Okay, let's just drop that in there. Turn that on. How you doing? You're good on wood. You're good on stone. You could use a little wood. You're good on stone. You're fine, and your wood's fine. You're fine, and your wood's fine. And you are the one I was looking for. Let's get half that. Half that back. Divide these by 2. There you go. Get a little oomph. Combine these 2. And what's in here? Nothing that I need to worry about. Anyways, I think we are in a good... Oh, yeah, I got plenty. It should be enough for tonight anyways. All right, guys. I think we're good to go for the night. Let me turn this on just for giggles. All right, and I don't think I'm going to need 500, so I'm going to take half these out of here and just throw them in there. And then combine these two. All right, guys, but thank you so much for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. This is 7 Days to Die Valencia. If you like that video, make sure you leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every single day. Have a great day, guys, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye now.